Mercy, he was mercilessly killed, massacred by the enemies of Almighty Allah. When we sit down to discuss his issue, you tell us we don't know what we are doing. We don't know Islam. What Islam do you? Which Islam did you know? Islam of America, Islam of Zionism, Islam of enemies of Almighty Allah. That is the Islam you know. Nothing else. Therefore, we should, wherever we are, we should be ready to, when Muharram is coming, that is the least, because month of Muharram, as I said earlier, is a month of heartbreaking, is a month of horror, month of grief, month that no reasonable human being will allow it to go without sitting down to discuss about Imam Hussein alayhi salam at least. And if God grant us and make us to at least shed tears, we will gladly take it and be happy that Almighty Allah make us our eyes to shed tears because of Imam Hussein. We have a lot of hadith that anybody that shed tears and he just for the sake of Almighty Allah, for the sake of Imam Hussein, that person Imam Hussein will do shafa for him on the day of Qiyamah. Therefore, it's very important that we know whom Imam Hussein is, and also know that shedding tears for Imam Hussein alayhi salam is not a bid'ah as they are claiming. Very unfortunate, those people that are saying these useless words today, when they lost one of their children, you will see how they become confused on earth. You will see how they cry for the sake of their children they lost. But we are talking of the grandson of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that the Holy Prophet is saying, Hassan wa Hussein shababi ahl al-Jannah. This hadith is reported by both Sunni and Shia, that Hassan and Hussein are the youths of Jannah. Why should we? Are we doubting this hadith? Then if you are one of those that are doubting it, I implore you to go and make your research and come back, come out with the result. Let's see what the result you got out of it. And before I conclude, I want to say that Imam Hussein will continue to remain in our memory in as far as this world continue to exist, whether the enemies like it or they don't like it. And they have committed a big mistake. What is that mistake? They thought that day that they are through with Imam Hussein. They have finished him. But they don't know that the light of Imam Hussein will continue to illuminate the entire world. Today, millions of people, thousands of people, Jalasat are held everywhere to mourn Imam Hussein. But where is Yazid today? Who even know where his graveyard is? Who is talking about him today? Today, go to anywhere, Nigeria, in the Western world, in America, you see people are mourning him, because that is why we said that he made, just as he said in his, when he was going, he said, I rise up against Yazid, not because I am mischievous or I'm a bad person or I want to be an oppressor, but to renew I came out to reform the religion of my father and enjoin people to what is right and stop and forbid them from what is wrong. That is exactly what Imam Hussein alayhi salam have done. And his message is in every nooks and corners of the world today. Those who did that, they have sold their next word for this world. They have sold their hereafter for this world. People like Umar ibn Saad, that was told that if he lead the army that will kill Imam Hussein alayhi salam, he is going to be given governor of Ray. Ray is a town or is a state in Iran today. But where is Umar ibn Saad? Where is Ubaydullah ibn Ziyad? Where is Yazid ibn Muawiyah? Where is Muawiyah ibn Sufyan? Where are they today? They have gone into extinction. But the light of Imam Hussein continue to illuminate the entire world, and nothing will ever stop it. Inshallah, as I said earlier, I did this as a preamble to what I said I want to discuss. I don't know if there is time. If there's no time, I think I should stop here by God's grace, so that if I still have time tomorrow or next tomorrow, I will continue with that aspect. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammadin wa alihi tayyibin at-tahirin. Assalamu ala al-Hussein. وعلى علي بن الحسين وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى أصحاب الحسين ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. أعظم الله أجورنا وأجوركم جميعا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.